Good evening, everyone, and thank you for joining me today. I want to talk about something incredibly simple yet profoundly impactful in a child's life: bedtime routines. We often overlook the power of structured and consistent bedtime routine, but it's essential for fostering healthy sleep habits, emotional well being, and overall development in young children. First and foremost, establishing a consistent bedtime routine is key. Children thrive on predictability and a regular routine that provides them with a sense of security and stability. Incorporating calming activities like reading a book together can make a world of difference. When you sit down with your child to read, you're not just telling a story, you're creating a bond, fostering a love for books, and most importantly, signaling that it's time to wind down. This quiet time helps them transition from activities of the day to the peacefulness of nights. Choose stories that are soothing and not too stimulating, something that gently lulls them into a state of relaxation. Now, let's talk about something that becomes a common part of our lives: screens. Whether it's like tablets, phones, or television, screen time before bed can be particularly harmful to young children. The blue light emitted by screen can delay the release of melatonin, the sleep hormone, and can keep their minds overstimulated long after screen is off. This is why it's crucial to avoid screens at least 1 hour before bedtime. Instead, encourage activities that calm the mind, such as reading, as I mentioned earlier. Also, try to perhaps try some simple puzzle drawing activities. These help brain transition from bright lights and constant simulation of screens to a more restful state. Now, tip number three is to create a peaceful environment in their bedroom. Is another essential aspect of a successful bedtime routine. The ambiance of the room can greatly influence how easily your child falls asleep. Soft lighting and soothing music can work wonders in creating a serene atmosphere. Considering using a dim lamp instead of a bright overhead lights, music with gentle melodies can be calming, but it's important keep it as low volume as you can and it does not get distract from sleep. This kind of environment not only helps in winding down but also signals to your child that it's time to relax and prepare for sleep. The most important also is the consistency when it comes to bedtime. Setting a specific bedtime and sticking to it even on the weekends is incredibly important. While it might be tempting to let your child stay up later on weekends, maintaining the same bedtime helps regulate their internal clock. This consistency makes falling asleep easier and waking up more pleasant. Over time, their bodies will naturally start to wind down as bedtime approaches, making the process smoother for everyone involved in this process, including us. And also, don't underestimate the comfort of familiar beloved items, including the favorite stuffed toy or a blanket near your child. These items are often associated with safety and relaxation, and having them close by as children fall asleep, this is a sense of comfort especially important during the night when they might wake up feeling disoriented or anxious. Knowing that their lovely toy is just next to them really helps them. Also, incorporating these elements into your child's bedtime routine does not just promote better sleep, it's an investment for their overall well being. And like I just mentioned, when your child sleeps well, they are more likely to be alert, focused, and emotionally balanced during the day. Moreover, a consistent bedtime routine can reduce bedtime struggles, making even more peaceful for both you and your child. And hence, the importance to track the bedtime routine to ensure that the children are having a good bedtime routine with calming activities by reading books is pretty much essential. So, thank you for your time, and I wish your little ones sweet dreams and a rest